Well, that's inconvenient. No, don't make that face. It's not a big deal. Seriously. So there's only one bed. So what? People share beds all the time. Siblings do, friends do. Even total strangers on overnight buses manage to survive without spontaneously combusting. So, yeah, don't get weird about it. Look, it's just furniture. Wood, mattress, blanket. Neutral, boring. Definitely not worth whatever dramatic pause you're pulling right now. Honestly, you're acting like the bed itself is going to whisper scandal into the walls. Here, I'll toss my bag in the corner. See? Room for both of us. Problem solved. What? Oh, you think you're being polite? That whole I can sleep on the floor, it's fine thing. Right, because that'll definitely end well. Tomorrow morning, you, broken spine, grumpy as hell. Me, saying, I told you so, on repeat. Nobody wins. So, just don't. You're not a martyr. You're just a person who apparently doesn't value their own lower back. Besides, if anyone's sleeping on the floor, it's me. And I'm not. So, that's that. What? You're still hesitating. Unbelievable. Okay, let me spell it out for you. 2 people, 1 bed, we coexist. No sparks, no awkwardness, no whatever you're imagining. It's literally horizontal rest. That's it. You're still giving me that look. Stop. Seriously, stop. The more you stare, the more it seems like you're the one making this a thing. Not me. I'm perfectly calm, totally rational, completely unaffected. See, I can just sit down right here on the edge and... Okay, wow, softer than it looks. But still, just a bed. No different than a chair, really. A horizontal chair with pillows and too much room for me alone. Anyway, come on, sit. You're hovering like some kind of nervous shadow. It's weird. There. Better. See? Nothing exploded. The ceiling didn't collapse. The laws of physics remained intact. Congratulations, you survived the radical act of being within 5 feet of me on a mattress. Why are you smiling? No, don't do that. That smug little grin It makes it look like you think you've caught me flustered or something, which I am not. I'm just stating facts. Practical, reasonable, no-nonsense facts. This? Not a big deal. Not even a medium deal. Barely a deal at all. So, quit overthinking it, or I swear I'll kick you off the bed in your sleep. Not a threat. Just a friendly reminder. Now, we're done with this conversation. You're on your side, I'm on mine. Case closed. Alright. Ground rules. Yes, we need them. Don't roll your eyes at me, this is serious. Rule number 1. Stay on your side. That invisible line right down the middle of the bed? Yeah, that's the border. Cross it, and I will retaliate. Rule number 2. The blanket. It's communal, sure, but don't get greedy. If you hog more than 50%, I'll yank it back so hard you'll spin like a rotisserie chicken. Don't test me. Rule number 3. Pillows. Those are neutral territory. One for you, one for me. No sneak attacks. No accidental stealing mine in the middle of the night. I've got a sixth sense for that kind of treachery. Rule number 4. Breathing. Yes, breathing. Don't laugh, this is important. If you breathe too loud, I'm kicking you. Not hard. Just enough to remind you that lungs exist to quietly keep you alive, not to perform interpretive dance numbers at midnight. Rule number 5. No weird noises. Snoring? Fine, I'll deal. But mumbling, talking in your sleep? If you start blurting out random nonsense at 3 a.m., don't blame me for shoving a pillow over your face. Gently. Obviously. Rule number 6. Wait. Stop smiling. Why are you smiling like that? You look like you're enjoying this way too much. Don't. This isn't a comedy show. These are regulations. Bed sharing law. Mandatory compliance required. Okay, fine. Maybe it does sound a little ridiculous when I say it out loud. But ridiculous doesn't mean wrong. So, shut up. Anyway, back to the rules. Rule number 6. Temperature. If you're cold, fine. Just deal with it. Don't inch closer for warmth. No, that's not my problem. I'm not your human space heater. What? No, I don't care if I'm warm. Don't even think about it. You freeze, you suffer. That's the contract. Rule number 7, space. Don't sprawl. You do that thing, yeah, that thing where you stretch your arms out like a starfish. Not tonight. Contain yourself. Be a reasonable rectangle, not a chaos octopus. Rule number 8, staring. If I catch you staring at me while I'm trying to sleep, that's it. Friendship revoked. Immediate banishment. You can pack your stuff and move into the hallway. What? Don't play dumb. You have that face. That oops, I totally wasn't staring face. I've seen it before. Don't even think about it tonight. Rule number 9, laughter. Stop laughing right now. You're not supposed to be laughing. This isn't funny. This is protocol. Standard roommate survival protocol. Seriously, if you keep grinning like that, I'll add a new rule that says no smiling within 3 feet of me. See how you like that? Fine. Maybe you're allowed a tiny smile, but not because you think I'm being cute or something. Because I'm being logical. That's it. Rule number 10. Don't forget rules 1 through 9. Especially the first one. Stay on your side. Because if you cross that line, no excuses, no accidents, no oops, I rolled over. You're done for. I'll push you right off the bed, and I won't even feel bad. Okay, maybe a little bad, but mostly satisfied. So yeah, clear? Good. Now lie down, and remember, I'm watching you, not in a creepy way, in a protecting my space way. Why does this feel like I just doomed myself by saying that? Forget it. Just go to sleep. Quietly. Obediently. On your side. Hey. Stop. Don't you dare pretend you don't know what I'm about to say. You do know. You're too close. Yes, too close. Don't give me that innocent face like you just happened to roll over. That wasn't an accident. Gravity doesn't work sideways like that. So what's your excuse? Oh, I see. You're gonna act like you're half asleep, aren't you? The classic move. Eyes closed, breathing slow, like you're in dreamland already. Wow. Oscar-worthy performance, really. But you forgot one thing. Your hand. Yeah, that's my hand you're brushing against. Subtle, real smooth. Except it's not subtle at all. I can feel it. And don't think I'm imagining it. I know the difference between a stray blanket fold and actual fingers. You're not moving it. You're really not moving it. Huh? So that's how it is. You think if you just leave it there long enough, I'll... What? Get used to it? Forget it's happening? Well, newsflash, I notice everything. Every inch, every little shift in the mattress. Every time you breathe just a bit deeper, like you're waiting for me to call you out. And I am calling you out. Right now. Move it. Go on. Slide back over to your territory. Remember all those rules I laid out? What happened to those? Rule number 1, stay on your side. And here you are, practically invading my half of the bed like some smug little conqueror. You know what? No, I'm not budging. I was here first. If anyone's retreating, it's you. Wait, are you smiling? Oh my God, you are. You're actually grinning while half buried in a pillow like some kind of guilty puppy. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you look right now? Don't laugh. Don't. If you start laughing, I'll shove you off the bed. I mean it. Why is it so warm over here? Is it just me? No, don't answer that. Forget I said anything. Okay, I admit it. I could move my hand away. Nothing's stopping me. I could just slide it back under the blanket, roll to the other side, pretend this never happened. Easy. Simple. But I'm not. I'm not. And you're not either. So what does that say about us, huh? Don't read into that. I didn't mean it like that. I just... Stop looking at me like you're winning some invisible game. This isn't a game. It's survival. I'm tolerating your nonsense. That's all. You're awfully quiet all of a sudden. What? Cat got your tongue? Or are you just waiting me out, hoping I'll keep rambling? Spoiler, I might. Because this weird, tiny space between us that isn't even a space anymore. It's distracting. Yeah, distracting. That's the word. Your shoulder It's right there. And every time you breathe, it brushes against me just a little. Not enough to push me away. Just enough to notice. Just enough to make my brain short circuit every few seconds. You're doing this on purpose. You have to be. Nobody is this clumsy by accident. Unless it's you. Which, okay, fair. That actually tracks. Still, you could roll back. You could fix it. But you're not. And neither am I. Fine. Stay there. But don't think this means anything. Don't. It's just easier than arguing with you all night. Yeah. That's my story. Convenience. Totally not. Because it's comfortable. Shut up. I didn't say that. You imagined it. Now quit inching closer. Seriously. I swear, if you move even 1 more centimeter. Okay? That's it. Next time you're on the floor, I mean it. Probably you're still awake, aren't you? Don't even try to fake it. I can hear you. That little shift when you breathed in just now. Yeah, that's not sleeping. That's you, lying there, thinking you're clever. Honestly, what's your deal? Why are you still fidgeting? We agreed, well, I agreed for both of us, that this wasn't a big deal. It's just a bed, just a place to sleep. Nothing weird. Nothing complicated. So why are you making it complicated? Okay, fine. Maybe it's not just you. Maybe I'm the one noticing too much. The way the blanket pulls whenever you move. The tiny creak of the mattress. Even the way you breathe, it's like louder when I'm listening for it. And I shouldn't be listening. I should be asleep. But here we are. Don't say anything. I already know what you're about to say. Something smug. Like, oh, so you were paying attention. Yeah. Congratulations. I noticed. Big win for you. Do you have to lie so close to the end? Seriously, you look ridiculous, clinging to the border like it's some kind of safety rail. You're going to fall off if you twitch one more time. And then what? I'll have to deal with the thud, the complaining, the "ow my shoulder." So just move in a little. Not toward me, don't get any ideas. Just away from the edge for practical reasons. What? That was not me inviting you closer. That was me saving us both from the chaos of midnight first aid. Completely logical. Totally not anything else. Why do you make everything sound like flirting when it's not? I don't flirt. Not with you. Definitely not. So get that smug smile out of your head. You're still smiling, aren't you? I can feel it. You're not even saying anything, and I can feel it radiating off you. It's annoying and kind of unfair, because every time you do that, it makes it harder to keep my voice steady. What do you mean, my voice is different? It's not. It's exactly the same. You're imagining things. Your brain's just scrambled from being too close to me all night. That's it. Look, this whole situation, it's not bad. Don't twist my words. It's just different. I don't usually share space like this. Not with anyone. So it feels weird. But not like bad weird. More like new weird. If that makes sense. And no, you don't get to laugh at me for saying new, weird. It's a perfectly valid description. Shut up. God, you're still awake. How do I know? Because if you were actually asleep, you wouldn't be holding your breath right now, waiting for me to say more. You're so obvious. It's like you want me to keep talking. But I'm not. I'm done. Really? We're supposed to be sleeping. So close your eyes, stop fidgeting, and what's the phrase? Yeah. Just go to sleep already. Why are you laughing quietly into the pillow? That's not fair. I was being serious. Or semi-serious. Fine, maybe not completely serious, but still. You know what? Forget it. I'm turning this way. Back to you. Problem solved. Now I don't have to see your face. Stop. Don't tug on the blanket like that. Do you want me to freeze to death? You already stole half of it. Yes, you did. Look at this. You're practically wrapped up like a burrito while I'm over here trying to survive with a corner. Ugh, fine. Here, we'll compromise. Pull it this way. Yeah, like that. Now, at least neither of us is freezing. Not that I care if you're warm or not, but if you got a cold, you'd whine about it for days, and I don't want to deal with that. It's quiet now. Finally. Not awkward quiet. Just calm. Like the kind of quiet that makes you think maybe falling asleep here won't be so hard. Don't say anything. I mean it this time. No teasing. No smug comments. Just stay like this. Still. Warm. Close enough that I know you're there, but not so close. I have to admit I don't really mind it. Yeah. Something like that. Now, seriously, go to sleep. You're still awake. Don't even bother pretending this time. I can tell. I can feel it, actually. The way the mattress shifts when you breathe, and the way you keep shifting like you're chasing a comfortable spot you'll never find. You're hopeless. And you're keeping me awake, too, you know. Fine. Maybe I wasn't asleep either. Happy now? You dragged me into your insomnia club. Congratulations. You should make membership cards. Stop moving. Seriously. Just pick one spot and stay there. You're like a restless puppy that doesn't know where to curl up. Do you realize how much space you're taking? It's like you're magnetically drawn to the exact spot that makes me notice you the most. And I'm not supposed to notice. Not like this. Not every tiny shift. Okay, wait. Don't move again. Stay like that for a second. You're warm. Like really warm. It's don't laugh, but it's kind of nice. What? I said don't laugh. I didn't mean it like that. Not romantically, more like practically, like a space heater. A very annoying, smug space heater. But a useful one. Because I can never sleep when I'm cold. And these blankets aren't exactly the best. So, maybe this isn't the worst thing in the world. Sharing. Don't look at me like that. Yes, I said sharing. Yes, I meant it. Don't push it. You know, it's weird. I thought this would be unbearable. You, me, one bed. Felt like a disaster waiting to happen. Like we'd argue about the blanket or the space until morning. And, okay, yes, we did argue. A little. Fine, a lot. But it doesn't feel as bad as I expected. Actually, it feels safe. Don't read too much into that. I just mean, for once, I don't feel like I have to stay on guard. Like, I can just be here. And it's okay. Why are you quiet now? Oh no. That's even worse than when you're teasing. Because now I can hear you thinking, and I don't trust your thoughts. They're probably smug and ridiculous. You're not denying it. So, yeah, I knew it. Still, thanks for not saying them out loud. For once, it's so quiet. I didn't realize how loud the world usually feels until right now. But this silence is different. Not empty, not awkward, just soft, comfortable. I like it. Don't you dare repeat that back to me tomorrow. I'll deny everything. Okay, but seriously, don't move. Stay just like that. Because, fine, I'll admit it. It helps. Your warmth. I don't know why, but it does. Makes me feel less restless. Like maybe I could fall asleep. And if I accidentally shift a little closer, that's just for survival. Purely practical. Because I refuse to freeze to death while you're holding all the body heat. You're warm. Really warm. It's actually kind of unfair. You get to just exist, and suddenly I feel like my heart beats too loud. Like I'm hyper aware of every inch between us. And, never mind. Forget I said that. You're smiling again, aren't you? I knew it. I can feel it in the dark. Stop. Don't. You'll ruin it if you laugh. Because this, whatever this is fragile. Like if I acknowledge it too much, it'll disappear. And I don't want it to. So just stay warm, stay quiet, stay here. And maybe if you don't say anything stupid, I'll admit this is actually nice. You're still awake? Yeah, me too. Figures the universe just really doesn't want either of us to sleep tonight, huh? No, don't try to argue. I know when you're awake, you're not exactly subtle. The way your breathing changes, the way the bed shifts when you roll onto your side. Yeah, I notice. Of course I do. I notice. Too much. Hey, stop staring. I can feel it, even in the dark, like little spotlights on my face. It's unfair. You can look at me all you want, but if I so much as glance back at you, it suddenly feels like I'm caught. Like you read something I don't want you to read. Don't smirk. I'm serious. Or at least I'm trying to be. Which is hard with you lying this close. You know, this is ridiculous. One bed, one blanket, and suddenly it's like the rules of the universe shifted. Like everything is louder, sharper. The sound of you breathing, the way the air feels warmer between us, the tiniest brush when our shoulders touch. All of it feels different, and I can't decide if I hate it or... Never mind. Okay, fine. Maybe I don't hate it. Happy? Don't get used to me admitting things. This is a one-time offer. Limited edition honesty. Expires at dawn. You know what's funny? I keep telling myself this isn't a big deal. That it's just logistics. One bed, two people, whatever. But somewhere along the line, my heart didn't get the memo. It's beating like I ran a marathon, and all I did was lie here, next to you. Pathetic, right? Don't answer that. I should probably turn around, face the other way, make it less obvious. But, I don't want to. It feels like if I turn my back now, I'll miss something. Something I can't name. And I don't want to miss it. Do you feel it too? that shift, like the air's heavier but softer at the same time, like the world outside the walls doesn't exist right now. Just this bed, this blanket, you and me, and this silence that isn't really silent at all. I keep thinking, if anyone walked in right now, they'd probably get the wrong idea. But the scary thing is, maybe it wouldn't be the wrong idea. Maybe it'd be closer to the truth than I'm ready to admit. I said, don't look at me like that. Your face does this thing when you're trying not to laugh. Yeah, that. Stop it. Because if you laugh now, I'll lose whatever courage I scraped together to even say this much. You're warm. I already said that before. But it's not just your body heat. It's the way it feels. Safe. Like for once, I don't have to fill the silence with sarcasm or teasing. Like I could close my eyes and not worry about anything at all. Because you're here. God, listen to me. I sound so soft. I bet you're loving this. The mighty me finally dropping the act just because it's dark and I'm too tired to keep the walls up. If you ever repeat this, I swear I'll deny everything. I'll call you delusional. Say you dreamed it. And maybe you'll believe me. Maybe you won't. But just between us, I kind of like this. More than I should. Don't tell anyone. Seriously. This, whatever this is, it's ours. Just for tonight. If it leaks out into the world, it won't feel the same. It'll lose the quiet magic of right now. You know, if it was always like this, I wouldn't mind. Oh no. Did I just say that out loud? Forget it. Forget everything. You didn't hear that? You heard nothing. Got it? Shut up. Go to sleep. That's an order. Before I embarrass myself even more. Good night. And don't move. Stay right here, warm